my Divine Noni morning. I love you. I love you. I love you. Respected Professor, this is the way we salute at our World Noni Research Foundation. About a week back, Dr. Marimuthu and myself visited Dr. T.P. Ganeshan, Pro Vice Chancellor's office. We entered his room, very simple room, very simple room, and he was reading the monograph on Noni, Morinda citrifolia, authored by Professor P.I. Peter. He is a civil engineer. And then, in fact, I was really amazed how a civil engineer can go through this Noni, which is a very highly technical book, about 600 and odd pages, authored by Professor P.A. Peter. So that is our president of the function today. This whole structure of SRM we are proud of, because I am coming from Kerala, where we always object to private universities. But now I have to tell those reactionaries to come here and see what it is, what is a university it is. And the involvement of people, so disciplined, clean everywhere. Sir, we salute you. And thank you for presiding over the function. My professor, Professor M.S. Swaminathan sir, does not actually require, because this whole is himself. Whenever I meet him, wherever it is, the first thing he will ask me, how Noni is. And I used to tell, okay, Noni is fine. Next question is his eagerness, how Noni Peter is. The affection, the love which he has, the encouragement. I think about 2 weeks back, I requested him to write a foreword for a 12-volume series on evolution of horticultural crops. As sir does not require any of the things to write a foreword, but still we send, so that it is easier for him. And I tell you, my dear scientist, this is a thing which we have to follow. Evening, I am getting a signed foreword. Evening, I get a signed foreword. And it was very easy for him to recollect what is this. So that is what is the commitment. Respected Professor, we are grateful to you for your very eloquent, very down-to-earth, Chief of Guest lecture. Dr. Kirti Singh sir is my teacher. He guided me and examined my MSc thesis in Nagar. It was on brinjal, eggplant. And I tell you, I was very nice, I am 4 out of 4. I thought there will be no mistake in the manuscript, but I found only mistakes after getting evaluated by him. Because I wrote there, Singh RD. Singh RD was my professor. So Singh RD in the main text. Normally we write only Singh, bracket 1986. So meticulous. I tell you, so meticulous. I am so fortunate to work with him. Because when you get manuscripts and when you read and when you present things, you feel very easy at you. Sir, no need for us to give an vote of thanks, but he demands it because he's here. He made a presentation about the organization. Then we have Professor P.A. Peter. I am not going to say thanks to him because he became, but I have to still say, he's a Noni man. I have spent 7 years with him, day and day out. I feel so contented and happy. And many of you, my students are here, Asha Shankar and all. She made a good presentation. So she used to ask me, why sir, you are very young always? Because Noni, I take Noni every day I take. Morning I take, my digestion is very fine. I am diabetic, but diabetic medicine I take. But my motion, that is the main thing, That is the main thing. Indigestion is the main thing. I do not have that. Gas formation, it is not there. So that is what many governors, many VIPs, when we invite them, they say, what is all this? It is a private organization, it is a Noni, and what it is. then we explain to them our success story. Our success story means who we are, ourselves. First, we should be convinced. We ourselves should be convinced that this is it and this is good. So, like that. So, sir, we are grateful to you for this organizing this function. And we have very eminent people here. We have 10 here Padma Shri, Padma Bhushan, Padma Vibhushan people in our membership. 10. I don't think any organization will have 10 Padma Shris, Padma Bhushan. Dr. Brahma Singh is sitting here. My most respected Dr. Attawar is sitting here. Manmohan Attawar, I was introducing to Ganeshan. Indira Gandhi, our Prime Minister, she named his first hybrid in the country. That is tomato hybrid. Karnataka F1 hybrid, I teach vegetables. Tomato hybrid, it is by Manmohan Attawar. Very systematic, very nice. And if you get occasion to go to Bangalore, visit his Eden Garden. That is Manmohan's personal garden. What I indicate is there are 10 Padma Bhushans and Padma Shri and so forth in this great organization. And we had a chairman, Premnath sir is here from FAO. He was ADG FAO. Oh my God. On 21st, he is releasing 3 books by the Chief Minister of Karnataka. So, in fact, we wanted him here for rewards, but he has to go back. Such meticulous nature. I mean, why I quote these names, not to flatter them, but really that meticulous nature, very systematic nature, and how things are done, how others are approached, how they get it. And sir, and actually I am not fortunate because we have field day. That particular day my student will attend. Dr. Brahma Singh is here, who was working with Abdul Kalam sir. 1 month he took to convince Abdul Kalam sir to accept the presidentship of our program, which was there in in Delhi. 1 month he has to educate him, and note he will write. So meticulous he is. So like that here, the present governor, Rosayaji, we have to tell him very nicely, what is this organization and what is doing. So a lot of people are here. I may miss a few people, so I am not naming them. We have the technical program chairman, co-chairman, then large number of speakers from different places, Noni family members, and above all, we have the most gentleman, Tyagarajan. He is the professor and head biotechnology here. He is a member of our research advisory committee who invited us to be here. And meticulously we planned, but God did not allow that on December. December 5th and 6th was the program, but we were in water. Actually, those days we were in water. That is one decision which I learned. Never run away from problems. Professor P.A. Peter and myself, we were in water, real water, for 5.5 hours on December 1st. We did not run away. We were there. Then when the things settled, and I had a lot of calls about Professor Swaminathan sir. Chopra sir called me from Delhi, and so many people called me where he is. Then I called Ajay Parida. Then he told, sir is in Bombay, he is all right, and he will come to Bangalore, and from Bangalore he will go to Dhaka. So I mean, that's a mental thing, the mindset for all this. I just wanted to emphasize, and you will get all these by taking Noni. I tell you this. Because memory, it is not that you just read. It has to be here, then it has to come out, and appropriately you have to use it. Appropriately you have to use it, and it is possible with discipline and this. So finally, I am grateful to the organizers, the boys here who made it, the students. Students are here, Dr. Tyagarajan students. They helped us to bring these people. Thank you, sir. Thank you.